Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to look at Jswinfra and now I'm at daily time frame. So I'm going to look at the trend with the SMA and EMA. So the red line that you see there, that's the 200 SMA and EMA both for daily time frame. And as you can see visually, the price is in an uptrend in the daily time frame. So let's see uh, how it looks in the 1 hour time frame. And before that, I'll just draw a trend line, and I usually use color code. So for daily time frame trend lines, I use the red color, and for 1 hour time frame for the trend lines, I use yellow color. So let's go ahead and disable the SMA and EMA. So I use only two indicators. One is the CPR and the SMA and EMA. So I trade based on trends. So let's go to 1 hour time frame and let's draw the trend line for the 1 hour time frame. So like I said, I'll be using yellow color as a color code for 1 hour time frame. And the reason I usually use, two trend lines. It's because so that I can cover the top portion and the bottom portion of the candlestick that's on the top of the higher highs or the lower highs. So here, as you see, the trend is down in the 1 hour time frame. It's the price is making lower highs and lower lows. All right. So that's daily time frame is uptrend, and I've used the red trend line. And the 1 hour time frame, the trend is downtrend, and I'm using the yellow trend line, yellow color code. All right. So let's see. So as you see, there's a level. Now you know support and resistance. I believe everyone knows support and resistance. So let's quickly go ahead and draw the support and resistance levels. Okay, first we'll draw the support. I'm sorry, that's the resistance level. For the recent downtrend, that is the lower highs. And that is the resistance for the most recent lower highs, that is above. And let's draw the support level. And here also I use two trend lines because you should remember that the support and resistance are not just lines, they are zones. It's an area. Similarly, the trend lines also, they're not just lines, it's a zone. So that is the reason I use two lines for trend lines and support and resistance levels. So the reason I'm drawing the resistance and support is because it gives me a reference to where I can set my target if I'm getting into a trade. So as you can see, the price right now is making lower highs and lower lows. Not, I wouldn't say lower lows, but yeah, definitely lower highs. So that's a downtrend. Now I need to mark the level where above which if the price moves, it indicates a change of structure. As you can see, the current structure is downtrend. Now, at what point will it change? Above that line. Now, if the price moves like that, it means there's a change of structure. Structure has changed from bearish to bullish. There's a little bit of risk there because that price or that movement or that change of structure is within the downtrend, the yellow trend line. So I wouldn't say there could be a possibility that it will hit the yellow trend line and then bounce back. The price will continue to go down. So it might hit. So I'll mark this level, and the reason why I'm marking that level is because there's a wick there. So that is why I'm using two trend lines. Sorry, two lines as resistance level because it's a zone. So if I were to buy, I'll buy at this level. If the price breaks above the two yellow lines, and if the price pulls back and goes up, then I'll place a buy order. But that depends on the lower time frame. Always the entry time frame is the 5 minutes time frame. So I use daily time frame for direction to understand the trend, the 1 hour time frame to understand the price action, what the price is doing, and the 5 minutes time frame to enter the trade. So as you see, I'm in the 5 minute time frame, and if the price breaks above that this line, and if it goes up, then enter. And I'll also look at the candlestick patterns. Like if I find any bullish engulfing pattern, sorry, candlestick, or if I see a hammer, a green hammer, then I'll enter the trade. Else I won't enter the trade. So yeah. So now if the price breaks the yellow line and pulls back at the same level, that is at 325.50, and if it goes up, I'll, in the smaller time frame, then I'll place a buy order. But there are chances that the price might come down. So we need to be careful about that. All right, that okay. It's just a rough figure of how the price might move. It need not be the same way. It can hit the yellow line and then again drop back or pull back, or it could just break, you know, and then pull back and then go up, or it could just break and not and pull back and then keep, you know, uh, the price can come down again. So anything can happen. So do not enter the trade just because the price broke that level. Come to 5 minutes time frame and look for bullish engulfing. Thank you.